I will start off by saying hope you're having a great day. As you can see here, it's not the prettiest of skies, but I have a feeling when I'm warmed up, it'll be a nice day for a bike ride. Especially just not worrying about the sun. We're going to stay nice and cool. I think it's about 60, 62 degrees, so it's not very cold. Today we're going the other direction. I apologize for all the traffic, but a lot of this is basically on roads similar to what we're riding now. There's a reason I like to ride east, but you get some really cool things that become available to you when you ride out this way. Today's ride is called the Carmel Valley Lollipop. It's an out, and then there's a loop, and then we come back. My hope is that we get some tailwind on the way back up the valley, because right now we got a nice solid downhill. -5. I have crazy heartburn. It's probably messing with me a lot right now. I hope it'll go away. What we're going to do today, the Lollipop, the actual loop, is around a really cool loop. And if it's more beautiful on Saturday, I'm going to do it again with my buddy Connor, and we're going to do that same route, but hopefully get a little more sun. He just finished the fire academy, and he graduates actually in a couple days. And he wants some time out on the bike. It's been too long for him. But we'll do it again, so this might be this might not actually be a video. This might just be a test run. I don't know. But, sorry, I was saying the Lollipop, the loop, goes around Pebble Beach and the iconic 17-mile drive, so it should be very nice. And I have a feeling that once we get kind of into Carmel, the traffic will be much better. Still a bit early in the morning, well, early in the day, not morning. It's like 10. Oh, is it? Yeah, it's like 10. 10:30. So there won't be as much traffic when we get out there. People still moving around. Whoa. There is so much debris there. Sorry for the bumps. It's a really bumpy section. There we go. Should be a little better now. Alright, now the shoulder's pretty good the rest of the way. Coming out of the village is usually kind of sketchy. Not that bad, but a little sketchy. Oh, I hope this heartburn goes away. I'm worried that Arrow is just going to make it worse. We'll see. I've been really enjoying Arrow, so either way we're going to try. I just love how it hits just different different sections of your legs. Actually, riding outside in general is just so good for that, especially core. I'm still not used to my back wheel and all the resonance. A little bit of a headwind, not bad though. Oh, I'm still not warm yet. No. A lot of sand back there. Blue glass. Damn, I need to lock in. I feel a bit squiggly today. There we go. No need to push. I'm not warm yet. Whoa. This is a perfect temperature kind of day for a ride. So it's darker today. I was planning to do it on my next ride anyway, but no Indy filter. I'm hoping it helps more with stabilization. Good morning, legs. So normally at this exact time of day, I'd be live streaming on Twitch. I'd be Zwifting. But this week is a very special week in our community, in that it's Kilometers for Kiddos Week. And what that is a group of us streamers come together. This is our third year to ride bikes online and raise money for St. Jude. And in the last 2 of this 3 years, since this is the beginning of the campaign, starting yesterday evening, we've raised like $60,000. And I think even as of last night, we may be tipping over 70,000 for our community. And that's just absolutely insane. Somehow our small corner of the internet is one of the top St. Jude fundraisers for this campaign season. And that's just so cool. But I decided that instead of streaming, I would pull up, donate, and support to the campaign, whoever's doing it's basically a marathon. We all take turns, 3 hours a shift until Sunday. So it's a long stream marathon. Sorry, I'm trying to prep it. I'm trying to get you guys caught up with the backstory. But there's like 40 of us, 42, doing this fundraising, and I want them to have the focus of the day, the week. So unless it's our turn to fundraise, I think we're gonna find some more different things to do for a while, including bike rides outside. So that's what we're doing today. Very rolly. You accumulate a lot of elevation, but there's only one real climb. And that's on 17 Mile Drive. And we do it right away when we get into the gated community. Ooh, poor thing. Yeah, a bit of headwind. This early, that might be a good sign for our return trip. Yeah, here we go. I'm shooting for a normalized around 180 to 190. We'll see if that's doable all day. Because this is, I think, a 50+ mile route. It's been a while since I've done this one, because I usually don't ride into the traffic. Yeah, it's gusty. Very gusty. Last significant roller until we get into town now. Just little ones from here on out. I'm starting to warm up now. That was the turning point of not being more. Man, feeling a bit of asthma today. That's weird. Ooh, gusty. Buffety right there. These wheels blow me all over the place. Clear right. Not clear up. I feel slow today. Maybe the world's just moving slow around me. I don't know. I just am getting no sense of speed. Weird. Might be the headwind just messing with me. Not used to headwinds. Yeah, I'm getting blown around. Not in the good way. Yeah, my heart rate's very high today, but that's fine. Most people would generally say that outdoor heart rate can be a bit higher. But today it's high. It's just never flat where I live, ever. These infrequent outdoor rides have been really making me want to plan another tour, even if it's a short one. Find a little break from that headwind through this little alley. Welcome to California riding, my friends. An average amount of traffic right here. This is the aero test, now that I can't take the whole lane. This is a decent California bike lane right here. This is what I would call decent. I love it and I hate it because that draft to get from the cars is pretty nice. Yeah, I need another camera for the end of my aero bars. Pointing backwards. That'd be pretty cool. This is basically gravel. This is worse than a good gravel road right here. Try and hold the wheel. Morning. Alrighty, we're out. Yeah, the heartburn's bad. Alright, settle back. Man, this felt like a slog. And this is the easy direction. These are days I love having metrics. Keep looking down and like, this is too fast, or too many watts. Not fast. It felt slow, but the watts have not mirrored the speed. waterfalls downhill right here. It's so nice. Oh, there's more headwind, man. It's a good one. 17-mile drive is really covered. We'll be good through there. Not much longer in the exposed areas. Wow, the headwind's ripping. The Praise Arrow, though. It's a mini hack. And mine, if you catch the right angle, will whistle. It's kind of cool. There we go. Now I'm super arrow. Man, this didn't used to be possible. I say that, I'll probably say that out loud once a freaking ride. at this point, because it's constantly a surprise. We pitched up like 2 degrees and didn't slow down much. That's funny. That's the wind. Starting to feel a bit better. It took me 40 minutes. Heartburn's only kind of a little memory, but I can still feel it. Oh, the grind is real. At least I'm feeling better. Oh, I'm gonna be glad to be out of this. Wind's coming out of the southwest or southwest right now. All right, we're nearly out of the wind. Here, I'll take you along the actual little bit of bicycle infrastructure we have. I guess I gotta flex it since it's not very common. Oh, that makes me feel even better. Be ready for this because it's basically hidden from the world. It's kind of funny. You're gonna be like, where the heck are you going? Get ready for the sneaky. The sneaky, sneaky. Where is it? Yep, here it is. And welcome to California Bicycle Infrastructure. I hope you are having a great experience today. If you have any complaints for us, please file it under, or at least between, I don't care and stop whining. Okay, but in all seriousness, here's the beautiful half a kilometer of bike path and the beautiful bridge and tunnel. Hello! California, bicycling It is often kind of mean. I was hearing a weird noise and I thought it was coming from my bike. It's coming from the barnyard right over there. Okay, it's close to a kilometer. I'm being a little bit, I'm selling it short a bit. I just had to use it. I mean, I don't think it's barely ever used, so might as well get my own private ride on it. And that's the end. Very nice, and that is the only bike path you will see today, if I'm not mistaken. Woo, just made that. And into Carmel-by-the-Sea. Welcome, guys. Slower traffic. And all the things. I don't know what I was going to say after that. Morning. Hello. It's 11:11. Okay, I was like, is it still morning? It is. Oh, this is beautiful tarmac. There's like a million different routes you could take on this one. I think I'll take the Mission Ranch exit after this Corvette passes. This is the Carmel Mission off to our left. We're about to head by Clint Eastwood's Mission Ranch. Definitely worth at least a pass by. But yeah, check this out. This is the Mission. It's got a lot of work put into it the last few years, revitalizing it. Missions like this line the California coast. Every like 100, 150 miles. The missionaries built these things to help, re-educate the locals, if you know what I mean. And here's Mission Ranch. Off to the left. The tennis club we're passing, and then we have the main area that has cabins, hotel rooms, and a place to eat. Done work photographed this house actually not too long ago. A little slow going right here. It's very residential. Once we get onto 17-mile drive, it's pretty sweet. It's the highlight of the trip. We basically do the out and back just to do that. It's a cold day, I have a feeling. There won't be too many people out and about except for our locals. It can be very heavy touristy. can hear my front brakes. The most annoying thing about disc brakes, impossible to properly tune, and it actually lasts. This is what we want, pretty sure. Oh, it's cut off here. We'll have to do a little dog leg. Nothing too fancy about the ocean today, though. I'll have to take you guys back along here another time. I think it's up, yeah, one block up and then left. I could have just stayed on 13th, or could have just stayed on that road I was on earlier, but kind of wanted to take you past the mission. All right, now more slow going. They're just going straight. I guess it's good if you don't know what to do around a cyclist. You just let them make the move. But in all reality, the safest thing to do around a cyclist is just follow the flow of the road. Don't do anything weird. That's the best way. The appreciation for the courtesy, but it truly is safer if people just stop at a stop sign how they're supposed to, continue how they're supposed to, so the cyclists don't have to guess on what the people are thinking, whether they're being courteous or whether they're just like kind of paralyzed, like I don't know what to do, cyclist. I don't know. Damn, I've been slack-a-lacking. All right, let's go. So we take this up to Ocean, and then just off of Ocean is the best way in for a 17-mile drive as a cyclist. So we're gonna take advantage of that. We're one block up, so just up ahead, we'll have to do a little zigzag again, down to the left and then to the right. And then we're basically on our way to Pebble Beach. And then 17-mile drive is very easy to navigate after that because the road's painted. Oh, we don't have to zigzag. This is the block I was supposed to be on. For some reason I was thinking I was up a block. Plan on doing up riding outside. Clear. I've been full of snot rocketing kind of day, kind of. And here we go into iconic Pebble Beach and soon 17-mile drive. Here's the entry gate. Cyclists get to go in free. Otherwise, you have to be a resident. usually most of the locals know somebody who lives in here that can get you in if you need to. But see that red line painting the road? That's the indication that we're going towards 17 Mile Drive. 17 Mile Drive has that painted all the way along it, but like I said, here we are, starting right away with the climb. Wow. Get right up on my wheel, why don't you? Accelerated very quickly right up to my wheel. Abruptly braked and backed off to accelerate around me again. This is too many watts. "17 Mile Drive." It's really beautiful up along the top after we get up the climb. We have a teeny bit of the climb waiting for us on the way back. But the majority of the climbing is on this part of it. Oh, that's right, there's just a little break, isn't there? This is actually a gorgeous, kind of misty day. I almost wish there was a little more fog in the trees. Sometimes there's pretty heavy fog. It's kind of beautiful. Oh, smooth roads though. On like a 2% right now, 3%. Ugh. Probably 2. It's a good pace to the top, I think. Not crazy. Man, this climb used to kill me. I couldn't do 200 watts up this. Fresh. And now I'm using like 220 as a small interval. For the first time, I'm looking down in the GoPro, is it vibrating? How nice. We need that because it's not the brightest day. It is bright, but not full sun bright. All right, this is where we're pitching back up again. It isn't very steep for too long, luckily. Yeah. I can almost see the top. It's way up there, through those trees. It's pretty cool, it goes over the highway. Nice little bridge. All right, here's a turn. We're at the top of Highway 1 right now. That whole detour through Carmel was just to avoid driving over Carmel Hill. Where the traffic is horrid and it is not safe. And final punch. Oh man, what a day. the final. That last one was the before the final. Now this is basically it, guys. Good job. Here we are. Check this out, guys. Yeah. Oh, and there's some proper views coming up. Shout out Saris. Big fan of the Saris Esports cycling team. I am acquaintances with a few of them and they're really cool dudes, work very hard. One of the best teams in the world. Alrighty. And a rest break appropriate enough for a Zwift rider. Now we get some fun sections. Woo, I'm chilly now. After that uphill. Whee! Missed that quarter mile. Let's stop. Let's look at the scenic lookout. I don't know what's so scenic about it. Kind of just looks into these people's yards. Yeah, not really that scenic. Apparently it's very historic though, whatever that means. I need to warm back up. Oh my God, it's chilly. It's colder out here than back when we first started by like 5-10 degrees. We're definitely in the 50s, mid 50s, sneaking into the low 50s. I'm moderately bundled, not crazy. Warm enough, I think. I'm loving these. What is it, Liat? Got these for free at Sea Otter. My first pair of full finger gloves. Coming in very clutch today. There's Highway 68 right above us. All sorts of traffic and we're down here. Pretty sweet, man. Some of the spots you can sneak to. And just as I was hoping, especially at the top of 17 Mile Drive, there's less traffic up here, more down by the beach and like Spanish Bay. We'll go through there too. But just like I was saying, not much traffic. Unless SOAS is a bit tight today. I blame my lack of core. I'm like trying to find that position that opens it up a bit more. Still a slight headwind, but it's not much. Hard to tell, we're going uphill right now a little bit. It looks like we're going downhill, but we weren't. Now we are a little bit. I think we just went over the crest. Nope. Still falls uphill. Nearly to the downhill. Oh, I can feel some sprinkling. We might be getting damp. Woo! Let's go. Alrighty. And that's peaking. I used to mountain bike over here a lot. There were some amazing trails, some little hits like over there. Trails off to our right. There used to be some solid jumps coming up. As well as one of the best trails in the area. You're not actually allowed to ride it. It's right to our right because the fun police say no bicycles. But there isn't anyone who's gonna be able to stop you. You'll just get some angry residents yelling at you, that's about it. But it is amazing trails. You get this like pine needle cover. It's like soft but tacky. It rolls fast, but you don't feel like you're just sliding. clouds and stuff. It's downhill, but I gotta put out a little power because it's so cold. I should have added one more base layer. I'm wearing my armor toe layer because it has the padding in case I wipe out. It has like elbow and shoulder pads, crash pads. And it's not the warmest base layer, it's very thin. Sometimes I'll throw a second one underneath. I mean, I have to find a reason to wear my Hell's 500 kit. I earned that shit, and I need to flex it in a way that nobody can see it. Because that is the Hell's 500 way. It's not about other people knowing, it's about you knowing that you did something awesome and epic and insane. And honoring that without showing off and showing it off. Traffic. Darn. I ain't no soft O'Brien, but this is ridiculous. Trying to let them pull ahead a bit. You're screwing up my average, bro. Oh, that's too funny. There are people out there like that, though, aren't there? I would have had a 250 watt average, but there is traffic, so I got a 248 watt average. Damn, dude. Look at these homes off to the left, if you can see them. I do have a hyper view. I can go wider, but I don't know if I want to. It's still, the super view is so wide. Oh, and look how smooth this is. Butter. Having to brake though. Oh, painful. I'm getting blown around. Fuck-a-ding. Fuck-a-ding. Look at the draft though. Alright, I'm gonna let it back. I'm gonna let it go. That's not safe. It's not dangerous, but I'm not that kind of rider. I do not have the handling skills to do that. Not with this little wind we're catching now. We're getting down towards the ocean. Take advantage of this freewheeling. Let them get up there. Every time I say that, I just want to go grab the wheel again. The draft is sweet. It's so cold. Whee! Getting blown around. I am so not used to that. I'm too little. Luckily, I have my frame bag I can pinch in my knees now. It doesn't actually provide support, but it's more mental. Okay, finally a little uphill they'll be able to gap. Oh, I'm numb. I can't feel some of my toes. It's cold. There we go, open road. Braking. All right, nearly down to the ocean. Bam. That's not the turn. Let's go, baby. Oh, I need to get feeling into my toes again. So up ahead on a downhill. Oh, this is painful. Got to be ready for this one as a cyclist. Successfully executed hand signal. Every time I hate to do this, I'm gonna do it anyway. Every time I see a Mercedes, I just don't trust that they're gonna provide me the right of way that I deserve. Well, thank you. And then that car has to go and make the Mercedes look good. All right, this is where I wish we had some sunshine, because this is an absolutely breathtaking stretch of road. But we're not gonna have much traffic, that's for sure, as two cars come up on me. Nearing the halfway point. I'm going to take an extended break coming up soon. Probably somewhere on the ocean. good surf today though. Oh, those are beautiful breaks. These are where the rich people surf. This is where the people who don't have to work spend their days. It's a very weird thing out here. You see some proper Carmel Beach bums, and I mean that in a term of endearment. And that might be related to some famous person. When you're in 70-mile drive, everyone could be someone significant. The Restless Sea. Let's stop here. This will be our break spot at the Restless Sea. Here, check it out. Cool. You still rolling? 1 hour, 28 minutes. Let's go. Chase. Weekly activity goal achieved. away from the people a little bit. Cool. Should have started over here. This is the spot. Why is everyone over there? This is the spot over here. Let's go. Little bench. I'm gonna have to find a bathroom stop sometime soon. So, beep, skibby bop, skibby. All right, little safety break. Away from the people. Fuck you. My lighter just, This is impossible. I'll need some actual wind cover. Alrighty, I'm gonna continue. Beautiful little spot. You got to enjoy that little rock over there for a second. I saw. Let me get my gloves back on and we'll go. I might get through this whole ride without needing to swap memory cards, which would be ideal. I did bring a second one, but it is beyond annoying dealing with GoPro data after the fact. They have this beautiful perk where if you sign up for like $40 a year, you get unlimited cloud storage. They forget to mention that actually getting your files onto that cloud is very, very challenging. Getting media actually anywhere is kind of challenging. Alrighty. Get this Velcro a little better. I'm Velcro inept. Alright, if there is a bathroom stop, I'm going to take it. But we are moving. I'm cold. He's asking, oh geez, sometimes he's asking me, it's so annoying. Yeah, this is you the road. We're gonna turn into the wind for a second again. Oh man! Oh. Just enough of a break to make my legs stop working. Nobody up here. China Rock. Another lovely little outlook. I do not have enough power for headwind. That was a heck of a negative space. That feeling where at first you get pushed away and then you get pulled towards those larger objects. Oh, praise arrow. Praise be aerodynamics. Courteous post driver. I'm really trying to just get through this headwind. Security! Oh, the glutes love and hate doing this. They need it. Either way. Oh, bathrooms, yes. We just stopped up here. This is Bird Rock. This is a regular stopping point when you're doing a route that goes through. So we're going to use the bathroom real quick. Luckily I don't have that urge, that necessary immediate urge. But I hate having to pee. It's one of the worst things ever. Even just a little feeling of I gotta pee is too much. Quick stop here. I'm going over. Say speed pee. Alrighty. Front end feels a bit loose. that was too long, but my legs are cold. They definitely need the blood flow returning though, they're not cold. Yeah. This last stretch coming up is pretty nice. My head tube bags are going out. Time to get some Chris Kings. So I have something to flex. And electric blue to match the bike. They're getting the Instagram. Hold on, I gotta get my phone out for this. Not the nicest day. But every day on the bike is a great day. Welcome to Pebble Beach. Nice. Alright. We got to get a photo of the bike at our last stop. Might have to get a photo when we get to the Lone Cypress. The Lone Shoe meets the Lone Cypress. Alright, into the forest we go. Goodbye, ocean. Get out of the wind for a bit. It'll be nice. Bit of a climb here though. Yay. Back onto the good road. Oh yeah. Let's get up this. Oh, lovely. I'll take a quick stop at the Lone Cypress. It's a nice little scenic overlook. During the stormy season, when the surf is really high and the breakers are more in a violent state, you get amazing views from the cypress. You'll see the water breaks right over this rock and over this cypress tree. It's very cool. There's a lot of construction right now. People getting their homes remodeled that they'll spend a weekend every other year or come down just for concourse for the week. Most of these homes are empty. Most of these beautiful mansions, one-of-a-kind mansions, just sit empty most of the time. Look at this. Oh, you're a little low. Oh, the camera's a little low. Huge mason bricks on that. Like 2 feet across. Alright, here we are at the Lone Cypress. A great little scenic overlook if you're here on a beautiful day. Definitely worth a stop. Very iconic section of the trail. There's a little hiking part that goes down to the cypress, but just give you a view from up here. See it?
Yeah.
Oh, here. If you guys want to read this. And like I said, quick stop. Dude. This is a relatively quick section. There's a couple heavy duty punches, but in general it's a bit downhill, but flat / downhill. We make it down into Spanish Bay. Heart rate still working? Yep. I mostly ride on Zwift. And about 2 or 3 updates ago, they broke heart rate monitor reading. And I was like, oh, my heart rate monitor's going out. No! I have to get another one. Nope, just Zwift. I must have accidentally opted into the premium account this week. Whoops. Words of wisdom. Always pay the base price, the normal price that most people pay, and avoid the premium features altogether. Just kidding, you can't do that. Just kidding, you can't do that, guys. We're all premium users. Oh, another really pretty section. Ghost trees. Nearly to Spanish Bay. This is Spanish Bay off to our right. So we're technically in it. So there we go. Look at that view. Woo! That was actually a pretty cool view. Alright, now down into the fancy. Pebble Beach, the golf resort, fancy restaurant, all the golfers. Stopping in the middle of the road. No care that there's people around. No care in the world. His own little headspace. Very common around here. Maybe if I come to a stop really slowly in the middle of the road, people will figure it out. The best thing to do is get out of this area as fast as possible. go. We're free. Now, in all reality, we really lucked out. There is very little traffic here today. Bliss. Another 5 minutes, this will be officially our longest ride together, family. Nearly back into Carmel, and then we get to enjoy not having the tailwind we've been hoping for. Don't know how many more small digs like that I have though. Check this out. My knees are hitting my chest. I'm super aero. And blessings, guys. Blessings. Guy waited for me. That was nice. See? This is where we started. That's the loop. That's it, guys. 17-mile drive. Hope you enjoyed it. Now we go home. This time we're gonna go through the crossroads. We'll go through the crossroads this time. And we'll go along scenic. It'll be slower, but it's so much more pretty. It's the best way to go. Speed, we've covered a lot of distance, and our average has been decent. We've been around 16 probably. And that's plenty. That's good speed. Good speed. Yeah, looks like maybe a little 16 and a half. Might get away with 16 and a half for the total round trip average. Because the way back is pretty quick. There's some slow sections like bumps in a grade. Other than that though, it's very quick. But now back onto the normal roads and off of the wealthy roads. No, this is still wealthy roads, it's just not. It's so funny. This is a super wealthy area as well, but it's next to Pebble Beach. So relatively so, this is what you get. But one cool thing, guys, in Carmel-by-the-Sea here, and I actually really think it's cool, but I can imagine it is just an absolute hassle for emergency personnel. The houses here have names, not numbers. Like Little Sir back there. There's like Sea Star. Safra, I don't know, all sorts of stuff. Let's see, what's this one? Carmelo roll. Yeah, I'm trying to look for some more. The names aren't even obvious. Anything Goes. That house is called Anything Goes. This is Rose Cliff. Wow, look at this fancy thing. Sea base, or sea glass, like sea bass. Sea glass makes more sense. The best nest. There is one super scenic spot coming up in like a mile and a half that I wish I could show you guys on a prettier day, because it is top notch. Finally got around that car. Behind another one. Florida, you're a little out of your home stretch. There's a pathway. nearly to that scenic spot I was telling you about. I'm taking a lot of phone video. I want to put together like a little YouTube short from this ride. Oh yeah, there's someone right next to you. I love how people start rolling and then they look. Alright, here we go. God, this turn is one of the most dramatic turns ever when it's sunny. Go. I've done photography over here. I've shot a client right here. Just look at this, and welcome to River Beach. Damn, it is gnarly today. Look at that. Pretty nice, huh? And it's starting to warm up again. Let's go. Oh, I forgot I had music on. I had it turned way down. Oh. There are all sorts of driftwood forts down on the beach. It's so cool. Very common. I'm interested to see how the GoPro handles this level of light without a filter, because I do not have the ND16 on. We have a lot more light coming through. Ooh, this road's been closed for a while. First time it's been open that I've been here. You can see they put in like some sort of water line. Oh, the whistling. That's why it's called River Beach. Right there. If you're wondering. Look at all those forts. Whee! Wow, all fresh road right here. And then this is where you rejoin. Now, most of the roads back to the house should be familiar. But in the opposite direction. Always looks like it's tilting up until you tilt it down, and it's just like, at least the GoPro's stabilization like corrects for a bit of up and down tilt. I was watching the video from the Kashawa Loop, and it was just amazing. You could really see the stabilization in action, because sometimes you could see both of my handlebars and my aero bars. Sometimes you couldn't. Sometimes you could see them. Sometimes you could see my front wheel. Sometimes you couldn't see any of it. Very interesting. These are two dead ends right here. You can kind of go through there without paying too much attention. So while I roll through. Kids are having fun. Something we could learn from. That's what I try to do above all else. Without neglecting the obligations. Have fun. In all things. Even the uncomfortable. But you can choose. Now mentally that's not always the easiest choice. But it doesn't negate the fact that it is a choice. And here we're back to Mission Ranch right here off to the right. So get another maybe better view of the Carmel Mission now that we're on this side of the road. Oh, I see a bit of sun peeking through. We might have a nice ride back. I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with that. Here's part of the mission. What are you doing? And there's a little weaving lane. And back down into Carmel Rio Road, where we get our bike lane back, or at least the bike designated section. Prepare to stop. Stop these nuts. That's right, you can't. I am so tempted to grab a sugary corporate coffee, but I'll have it when I get home. Minus the sugar, just heavy on the coffee. So now we're about to meet up with where we were on our little multi-use trail for a second. That impressive piece of engineering. I'm going. This is the other way you can go. This way's faster, but you can see it goes a bit more through traffic. That was not makeable. Nearly. I'm in a bad gear. Grind it out. Don't be a wimp. drag home, praying for a tailwind. Somehow there's wind coming out of the north right now. We got 211. And a proper gear, yes. Got a little track stand practice there. Very hard to do. On this bike, the frame is not the most ergonomical. Like I think I've said last video, my toe will hit the tire when I turn. This section used to be the sketchiest part. See this line right here? That used to be the shoulder. They extended it out 3.5, 4 feet, or 4 feet. The surface is crap though. I run about 90 PSI in my 25s, and I only weigh 135 pounds, so a lot of pressure. Trying to avoid the flatting. There's a tailwind. There is a beautiful tailwind. Yeah. We'll see. I think if I can maintain this pace for the next 10 miles, which is basically all we have left. Going. There's no other cars. But if I can maintain around this power, I say that as I drop to 150 watts, I should be able to normalize above 180. With an actual average around 165 probably to 170. But I don't know. Might be more than that. I'll be pleasantly surprised. We have another little scenic section. It's a bypass. You don't have to take it. But we're going to go through Quail Lodge, another very pretty country club community. It doesn't add much distance, but it adds a little bit. But the vibe is worth it. Sunshine, sunshine, sunshine is fine. Feel it in my skin, warming up my mind. And into Quail Lodge. Respite for my heart, that's nice. Get back down into zone 2 for a bit, like low zone 2. What? I'm okay with that. Oh no, come on, point this way. We got a little distance. We missed it. We Missed it to miss. Gorgeous. See, definitely worth a little bypass to get you off the main road, even if it's like 2 miles, maybe a mile. But that's a mile less you got to do on the main road with all the cars. And less time on the main road with the other cars. I'm okay with that. We're coming up here on the right to Baja Cantina. It's a very iconic Mexican restaurant in the area. But I have to say, over the last year, it's updated some of its policies. It's made it really not a place. It used to be the place the locals all went. Now only wealthy people can go. They charge for chips. And when I found that out, I was like, dude, no. Not when I'm paying almost like $26 for an enchilada. Like, screw that. They used to have this starter nacho plate for like 10 bucks. Now it's like 18 bucks. It's just not what it used to be. Somewhere else now. All right. I think we might merge the traffic here. This will be our spot. Oh man. Get back up to speed. There we go. Back in the grind. Definitely a nice tailwind. Just a subtle one, but consistent. Wow. One of the biggest bumps I've taken in Aero. Surprisingly okay. speed average is sexy right now. What a vibe. I am so in the zone. Probably a little too much. I needed to kind of open my awareness. Oh, Strava crashed. I mean, luckily not Strava, Spotify. Get it rolling again. There we go. Yes. My body is hungry after 2 decades of not being able to, of putting down power in this position. Even if it's not big power, it's something. Please don't pull out. Thank you. Alright, last real climb of the entire ride into the short one, but it's significant. No traffic now compared to this morning. There. We're gonna get this in one memory card. No freaking way. Ooh, Definitely not easy today. -5, right? I love how -5 is fair. You mean you could probably get by, but barely. Ugh. Yeah, that was a push. I'm gonna take us along another small scenic bypass called Scarlet Road. It's another little break from the traffic. Here it is. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not in a hurry to get home. Especially now we're a lot closer. Alright, recovered from that little climb. Yeah, I don't have much more kick left, but I have tempo and bass left still. Not really many matches. I'm starting to appreciate how loud my cassette is. In my free hub. I'm starting to appreciate it. It helps not having a set of Revolve repeats to compare to. That's the thing, when you have nothing to compare to, it sounds great. Then you hear any other good set, and you're like, oh. What are you doing? Cycling! This is a cycling! Yeah, this is my max kick right now. That's all. That's the max power in the legs. piece that I want to do. That was like an all-out sprint. We're gonna come in just under like 50 miles, I think. Maybe just under 49. Woo! Only small kicks back so the body should stay a bit more consistent, which will be to my favor. Please. I was almost worried the Tesla would have to take control of the driving from that old lady. Don't kill me! I thank my computer, I thank my refrigerator, so the AI overlords don't hate me. Oh, some heat. Another kick. I don't want to, but I will. Oh man. Thank you, God. Thank you, Hub. Crash truck, uh-oh. Worst spot to meet a trash truck. Ouch. I'd like to be done just because I'm tired. It's a fun ride. We are basically there. I don't want to. Yeah. 300 feels like 500. Oh, all right, Carmel Valley Village. We're home. Yeah, keep it slowly going. We're nearly to the downhill all the way home point. Well, figuratively. I'd actually call that right here. Well, guys, awesome ride, right? I'm tired. I was sorry to be quiet on the way back, but I was really in the zone. Felt good to be zoned in. But that'll basically wrap it up for today. Thank you all if you somehow were able to hang on to the end of this. I don't know why. You must be a type of crazy like me. So I appreciate you and I see you. But Let's see, let's do all the things. Comment, subscribe, bell, firstborn child, family inheritance, all the things. You know the deal. Thank you guys for keeping me company for this ride. I'll see you on the next one. Maybe this Friday? Well, I'll film this Friday. Maybe this next week? We'll see. Maybe Monday? Either way, have a lovely time wherever you are. And get out and ride your bike. Or do something. I don't know. Do something. Bye-bye.